Hello everyone, I'm Mission Patrick Navani, and in this video I'll be demonstrating the steering gear test that's performed prior to the departure of the USS Cape Island. Purpose of this test is to verify the steering gear system is operating properly before a vessel gets underway, as this test is required by SOLAS in the Code of Federal Regulations, specifically 33 CFR 164.25, which requires that a steering gear test be done at least 12 hours before the ship gets into port. Here is the ship's electric hydraulic steering system, which converts hydraulic pressure into mechanical movement to rotate the rudder and gear system. They use a Rapson slide mechanism to convert linear motion from hydraulic plungers into rotary motion of the rudder, and one will run while the other one will be on standby. That is the hydraulic oil reservoir. During inspections, the oil level is checked to ensure there's enough hydraulic fluid available, and then the oil is also inspected for contamination for signs of water before testing, as well as daily. As I go around, you can also see the hydraulic piping systems, which during inspection as well, or steering gear inspection, we look for hydraulic oil leaks, damaged piping, loose fittings, and whatnot. Here you can see the hydraulic rams, which are actuated by the pumps that were seen earlier, which are a Denison Series 63 variable displacement axial piston pump, which are driven by Reliance electric motors rated at 100 horsepower, approximately 1,185 RPM, 440 volts in the three-phase. These pumps are capable of varying both the direction and volume of the flow by adjusting the swash plate angle, allowing precise control of the rudder movement. During steering gear maneuvering, or before, the oil leaks are checked, as well as every day in the morning or before watch starts. Oil is added to the rudder gear every watch by the oiler. Before starting the rudder gear test, the bridge will be notified before starting anything. Here I am starting the steering gear test. So first we do the trick wheel, where you have to take it out and you put the pin in. So it's a little hard to see, but I just turn on the pump and send it to hand wheel mode as well. And now I'm going hard 30. After I do a right hard 30, then I'll go left 30, and then you'll see me finish with it going back to 0. And then shortly after, you'll see me switch off the starboard pump and then switch on the port pump for the next action. And I also put it in hand steering mode. So now the steering gear test is on, so I switch it to auto and put one of them back to running, and then I'll notify the bridge that the steering test has successfully been done, which they'll record and put it into their logbook, and we'll put it into ours. That's the end of my video, and I hope you enjoyed.